guys, so I just did a foundation review video for a foundation that I've been loving totally for the last couple of months. If you haven't watched that, go watch it, which is why I'm wearing the same thing. But I wanted to go ahead and quickly do this video because it's something really quick. Yeah, so let's talk about it. So when I knew I was moving to Kuwait, I was super excited because I knew all of the luxury stores that I was not exposed to in North Carolina. I would be able to take my time and kind of go through the stores and see what I like and what I didn't like. So, you know, while I've been to New York, my parents are from New York. I'm from New York, if you didn't know that. But I've lived in North Carolina and in South Carolina for many, many years for college and so on and so on. So I only got to New York for business trips or for family trips. And so it would always be really rushed. But I knew when I was moving abroad, it would give me a chance to really explore all designer brands and see what items I could afford and see what items I wanted to add to my wish list. So Hermes is a brand. Let me show you the beautiful bag. Isn't that gorgeous? Hermes is a brand that I did want to start exploring. I will only go so far with Hermes, obviously. I mean, I have really developed a love for luxury. I never really was into luxury that much in my younger years, but definitely as I've gotten older, I appreciate nice things. I like nice things. And so I do want to explore more items from different luxury brands. So as far as Hermes is concerned, I really do want to explore. I think they have like a click clack, like their bracelets. I maybe want to explore some of their twillies. I for sure know I'm going to get a belt eventually. So there are different things from the Hermes brand that I do want to explore. Like I said, I'm not really interested in the purses right now. Most of the purses are not in my price range, honey. But there are a couple things that I do see that I want. But let's talk about the first item that I decided to get. The first item that I decided to get, I had seen so many blogger girls wear these. And I'm not really somebody that has to have the trendiest piece of clothing or the trendiest shoe, but if I like it, like with Gucci, y'all know I love Gucci. I really love Gucci. So the fact that it's so trendy, you know, that plays a part in it, but that's not like the total reason why I love the brand. But for this particular brand, I wanted to start out something that was basic, something that I knew I could wear a lot. And so obviously from this box and from the title, you can tell I started out with shoes. And I'm so excited to open this because I want to rock these babies. All right, so this is my receipt. And I also wanted to talk about my experience as I unbox it. We all know the boxing is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you could not find a more gorgeous box. My little box has a mark on it. I thought I saw a mark on it in the store and I was like, babe, I see a mark on it, but my ribbon covered it, so I didn't see my little black mark on it. A little mad about that, but it's a box and it's a box. So my experience was wonderful. I walked into the store. I knew what I wanted, so I just walked up to the guy and I was like, yeah, yada yada yada. I want the Oran. I think that's how you pronounce these sandals. I want the Oran Hermes sandals. He was like, yeah, what size? I went for a size 41, which I think is equivalent to, wait, I think that's one size up because I think a US 10 would be a size 40, right? I got these in a size 41. I love how they come in separate dust bags. Everybody loves that. And they should, as expensive as these sandals are, because for what these sandals are, they are extremely expensive. I mean, there's no fronting on that. They are an investment piece. But because I live in the Middle East now and it's really hot here most of the time, I'll be able to wear these almost like every day. Like somebody in LA can wear sandals almost year round. I live in an environment where I can wear sandals almost year round. So, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to even pull them out because I've been wanting these for so long. Okay. So these are the Hermes Oran sandals. I got mine in a size 41. I believe they are a cow leather. They are made in Italy. And yeah, and they are expensive. I mean, I looked at my husband when I was getting them and I was like, babe, I don't know. He was like, if you want it, get it. You know, that's always my husband's perspective on things. If you can afford it, if you want it, you can't stop thinking about it, get it. Don't go into debt trying to buy things, obviously, but he always tells me, listen, you work really hard. If you want it, get it. But still, I will admit, sometimes when I'm buying luxury things to add to my collection, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is expensive, honey. But I don't regret it. I love these. I cannot wait to start rocking them. As far as my experience was in the store, they were kind, they were nice. I hear sometimes Hermes can be snooty. Maybe if you one of those rich girls that's trying to go buy a Birkin, maybe they'll be a little snooty with you if you ain't spent your money in Hermes before. But for me, my experience was really nice. I walked around, my husband sat down. It was my first time ever in an Hermes store, so I really didn't know what to expect. You never know, because actually I've never had any bad experience in any designer store I've been in. So I can't say that I've ever experienced that, but you hear stories, so you never know what to expect. But my experience was pleasant, and you know, a lot of girls are like, oh, they're so comfortable. I don't think they're, listen, I haven't worn them out, but when I tried them on, I knew I could rock them because they were flats. And listen, who can't wear flat? But I didn't think they were super comfortable. Like, I don't think, like, and this is not a review because like I said, I haven't had a chance to really like wear them, but I didn't think they were like super comfortable. I thought it was like, okay, they're comfortable, but not like super comfortable. But that's not really, I didn't really buy them necessarily for them to be my comfortable shoes. I bought them as a statement piece to add to my collection that would be casual, because here the malls are huge. Here we do a lot of walking. And so I wanted to have some flats that were like some designer flats, some designer sandals, I guess I should say, to have in my collection. So that's why I went with these. And I'm happy, like I said, I think they're gonna look amazing with all my outfits. And I even bought a handbag to go with them. Not Hermes, but from Gucci. I'll show you that later. So that's it, you guys. I will come back to you in another video to share all of my fashion talks and my fashion finds. And I'm so happy that I have my first Hermes piece. It's really exciting to explore all these luxury brands that I didn't have in North Carolina. And yeah, so I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!